G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the creek.
This bank is sick. Everything's been tumbled. Look at that bad boy, man.
Obviously we're looking for rocks today. We've had a little bit of a rain event. So we should have the creek sort of turned over a little, producing some rocks. It's up, like I'm in the creek now, but it's not super dirty. Hopefully she's deposited a few up high on the banks. Maybe if that sunlight plays the game, we'll catch a few on these little shallow gravel bars. Yeah, man. Let's go find some rocks. It's gonna be sick.
What's that bit? Is that just quartz? Just a big chunk of stocko quartz. I don't know why that's not as attractive as other bits, but it's just not. Plain old, boring old quartz. There's a bit of clear something, hey? There you go. Nice little bit of chalcedony.
Nice little bit of chalcedony to start off the morning. It's gonna be a good day. There's that tiny little bit of chalcedony to start off. Got that nice clear little pocket through there. Bit of host rock still on it. Pretty little rock. Not a bad way to start the day.
Oh, can you see that bit out there? There's a bit out there. There's a bit of botryoidal stuff, man. Look at all those bumpy bits.
Made a big move, about 2 feet to the side there. Look at that. That's gonna look mad close up. A little bit of botryoidal stuff. How's that pretty little piece? Botryoidal chalcedony. Don't look like much on that side. But over here, how pretty is that?
Look at that. It's got some funny wear. Center material's worn away more than the outer. That's cool.
Nice little bit of chalcedony. Got some funny wear going on there. On the close-up, it was like a little druzy center or something. A little soft center. It's wearing out. Like an Oreo. It's that one where it's wearing out the center. I don't know. Doesn't look too crazy there. Still.
It's a piece. Cool, man. I thought it was a leaf. We get bougainvillea flowers that just, for the life of them, do their best to try and disguise themselves as a rock.
Nice little chunk there. Hey? And from where I'm standing, I can see another bit down here. Another little slice. Yeah, man. She's been turned over. You can see it's all nice, pretty clean rock. It's all been tumbled and classified again. This is gonna be a mad hound. Every bit, even though they're like weird and misshapen and not as cool as each other, they're all still pretty cool, man.
Another bit. It is all along these nice little runs like it's supposed to be.
How's that flat surface they get where they shear away? Such a flat, polished surface. It's crazy. Little pot marks all over her. It's a pretty little bit of chalcedony.
This funny looking one here. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, is that all clear stuff? That's bumpy.
I think that's all clear stuff on that rock. We'll have a closer look at that soon. Have a go at this little amygdaloidal fella. That's crazy cool, eh?
Not much going on over here. And then bam. That rock's mad. Bit of wood. It's a little bit of wood. Not much going on in it, but that's wood. Here we go, first bit of wood for the morning. Not much going on in it, but nice to get a good old hard bit of wood. See this chunk coming up here. G'day mate, what are you doing sitting there? It's just hanging out, waiting for a mate. A little bit of something there. Is that like half white? I don't know, extra calcium? I don't know, this look, it's weird, man. The corally stuff I don't know. It's got a little line like it's split, but one side's real rough and splintery almost, and one side's a bit, no. There's a rock. Little fella. Yeah. Oh, nice. Super tight little tiny layers. Look at this one over here. Not as super tiny tight layers. Bigger, cool layers, man. Oh, wow. That's cool. That is cool. That tiny little waterline fella. He's just a little cutie. How's that tiny, tiny little waterline fella? Cute as, man. That is a cool little rock. Have a go at that one. That's got some mad cheesecake layer and stuff going on. Hey, that's a cool rock. There you go, big chunky waterline one. How cool is that thing? That rock is mad, man. Not the prettiest example, but man, that is a cool rock. Oh, look at that little core, that ring system. It's got banding. Yeah. Stumbled onto a little stunner. You won't see it on this camera, but that's gonna look gorgeous in a second. Have a go at this one. A little druzy geode pocket in there. Banding on it. How cool is that? The tiny ones always surprise, man. That is a pretty little rock. Alright, this one's going to test your eyesight. Can you see one somewhere here? This thing? Oh yeah, here you go. Yep. Barely could see that, could just make out a bit of that surface area, and went, nah, that's not just a rock. Not just any old rock. Bit of chalcedony, nice little chunk. Look at it glow. Mother Nature, man, look at that thing. How white's that piece? Oh, a little geode pocket cavity bit in there. Just like ice, isn't it? Pretty piece. Different every time you get out in the creek, eh? Water levels change, like you're on different banks. Clarity changes, you can't see in the water. Today's crazy, it's up high, but it's running clean. Like, yeah, if you had some good sunshine, some of this mid stuff, like you can see it's fresh, tumbled, it's all clean, white rocks, like it's not algae covered. Yeah, man. Always a different experience. So cool. Yeah, a little bit just glowing in that morning sunshine. Another bit. They just glow. When you see them, you know. What the heck? Oh. Oh, is that like it was trying to be jasper so bad, but then just couldn't get there? What is that?
Couple little bits, man. Couple little bits. Little twofer deal. Little splashes of red on there. Little bits of carnelian or something. A little bit of banding, a little bit of something there. Hard to see. Just another little pretty bit. Fresh from the creek. What the is this thing, man? What is this? It's just plain rock looking one end, but then it's got that mad emerald green jasper looking. What is that? Have a go at this rock. Just looks like a rock on the sides there, like brownie green rock, but through it, it's got this conchoidal fracturing looking stuff going on, right? And then look at this end. Look at that color in there. It's like proper dark green jasper. There's fracture marks, like. That is cool, man. This is deceiving. It's like, it doesn't look like a lot's changed, but so much has changed. There's little bits everywhere, man. It's so cool. Tiny little bit, but little splashes of orange on there. Just a little chunk. Oh, look at that. A little bit of lines through it. Pretty, man. Pretty.
Is that limb cast stuff?
There's those bits that look like they've been formed in the absence of something. Someone said, like in a tube, basalt can be tubular, bubbles type thing, and it makes limb cast stuff. Maybe. That's that bit I thought might be limb cast. It's got that cracked sort of tubular look about it, like it's been formed in something rather than on or around something.
It's a weird bit. Little host rock with a whole bit of something going on in there. All this new rock. All this rock's been done. You can see all the grass and the plants were growing, and now it's just all new rock straight over the top. Like it's just all this is new rock. This hasn't seen the light of day for a while. Which is very exciting. Look at this bit. It's funny, this place, because it's through old farmland. You do find a lot of porcelain, but that is not porcelain. That is that just white chalcedony? There's layers and stuff going on in that. That's pure white.
How do I do justice to this white one? Look at that thing. That's all white chalcedony, yeah? It's all layered up like cheesecake style. But very much white.
Oh, look up here. Can you see that glowing? This bank is sick. Everything's been tumbled. Look at that bad boy, man. Big hunk of layered stuff.
Have a go at that bit. Just glowing in that sunshine. That's what they look like in the creek, just beacons to themselves. Just like, here I am, man. Come pick me up. That chunk's cool, man.
And it's not great clarity or great lighting. But when you know, you know.
Can you see that green from up there?
Have a go at that. There's green there, man. It's got to be jasper. Oh, it's that trying to be wannabe greeny looking but not crystalline stuff.
This is that rock that's like green, but it's not like crystalline and full on. It's just green. It's cool though, right? Is it just green basalt? Is that what that is?
Another little nodule. Man, there's so many bits out. I love the rain.
It's a little nodule. Inside is where the magic lies. I think if you split that, cut it, find the cracked ones, chipped ones, that's when you start seeing those little geodes and pockets and water lines and banding.
That's not, is it? That's not. It can't be right. Nah, it's just a rock, right? Yeah, it's just quartz. That's why it looked funny underwater. Yeah, white and clear stuff. Just glowing.
That one. Clear stuff going into white stuff.
Weird, man. It's got that botryoidal bumpiness to it, but it's not real clear.
There is a translucent, opaque kind of look to that, with like bumpety chalcedony type formations on it. That funny bit, it's got the formations of chalcedony that are very dark, slightly opaque, translucent. I don't know what words you like better. Do we like opaque in the rock world? Do we say translucent? Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, it's a lucky dip sometimes, man. I haven't shown you the bloody 50 million grey rocks and white rocks I've picked up. But every now and then, oh, there's bandings and cool circly stuff in there.
Have a look at that thing. It's like snail trails on there. Look at that, that's so cool, man. Banding that just runs the whole way around, but thin little red line, man. That's so cool.
Yeah, see? Every now and then, you just know. It's different. A little flat dollop. Oh yeah. Oh, that's magic. Look at that thing. That's got some cool stuff going on. That's proper magic.
This bit is insane. There's banding. It looks like druzy. It was a ex-geode, big formation. That cow's a bit spooked. Sorry, darling. That's sick. Have a go at that thing. Beautiful bit of agate. Would have been a little geode back when it was whole. Look at those lines, man. How pretty that thing is. That is a stunner. That's gorgeous. Just a little thin one, eh? They still get nice and clear, man. That's trippy.
That one's glowing. Oh, another gorgeous piece. Look at that thing. It's got some cloudy pockets. There could be little druzy caves inside that. That's so cool, man. Who'd have thought something that comes out of the ground could bring so much joy to one person? Really? Oh, that was bigger than it led on to be. Oh, that's mad. Oh, it was bloody lost in the trees and didn't see the forest, or vice versa. Look at that thing. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. I'm lost for words. That's huge. How big would that thing have been? Wow. Wow. Oh man, there is just stuff. There is just stuff here. It's the gift that keeps on giving, man.
How's that? We started out with those two. Nice new fresh set of rapids. They've been tumbled out. Then we stumbled on to this chunk. What the heck? Look at the size of that red thing, man. That is so cool. Then we did find two other little bits. It just so cool.
This is the kind of rock I guess is gonna be worth cutting one day. Like, you can see cloudy little cavities in there. A splash of color all over it. I love that rock, man. Again, it's got that cloudy little bit in there, a little bit of red splashed in there. It's cool, eh? Worth cutting one day, I guess. You can see that cloudy little bit going on in there. Look at the size of that chunky bit, man. Chalcedony, carnelian, the red stuff, right? Got a little bit of microscopic druzy in the middle there. That's cool, man. That's gotta be a little druzy patch or something. Look at that thing, man. That's cool as.
How crazy is that big red chunk, man? That thing was insane. Just love it, hey. Every day it's just something different, man. It's so cool.
Mad. Just mad.
You really can't rock hound this super effectively. Like, you're only gifted little windows into it. The bit of sun here and the shallow enough water there. Like, it really is hit and miss. You take what you get, you do your walkthrough. There's gonna be more to come back and find another day.
You just learn to spot lines, eh? You see lines, you see layers. That's a bit of host stuff with some waterline looking stuff. A little slice, a few little wavy red lines in there. Oh wow, it's got little bumpity bits. And here we go. 1, 2 bits side by side. Could be limb cast. That's cool. Yeah, another one. That's cool, clear as, going up through his white little layers.
Hey, nice little handful.
Another tiny. Not a lot of hidden beauty there. This guy had some lines going on at some point. Been chipped and cracked and tumbled. Yeah, that white chalcedony we saying now. White chalcedony with a bit of cleary stuff and some red stuff. This is another bit of what they call that limb cast type stuff. It's very tubular. Yeah, man. Yeah, nice. Look at those water lines. That's crystal clear, man. That's pretty. That's a pretty one. There's some cool lines in that thing, man. Proper tidy little lines. Yeah, the joys of filming with a new camera. I bought a spare battery to go with it too. Left that battery in the car. All right, we'll walk back to the car. I was trying to film a couple, but yeah, live and learn. Back at the car, that was a mad session. I grabbed the kids from school. We found some rocks, man, we found some rocks. If you enjoyed that, give us a like, subscribe, share it around. Like I said, I'm new to the rock game. I would appreciate it if you guys help me grow the channel because I love making these videos. Yeah, man, it's good stuff. All right, cheers for watching, guys. Catch you next time.